Good, wonderful morning, everybody. So I've taken the dogs on their second walk for today. The first walk was only for about 15 minutes. And that was because we went to the vet this morning. What is she doing down there? She's having fun, Dad. And we used the short leads around the vet. We got to there too early, which I was told it was time to go by these two, so we left way too early. I thought, well, we can always go for a walk once we're down there. So we did that. These two had all their shots. They're fully immunised now. Just their annual shots. Yep, they get them done together as brother and sister. So we did that, and now we're going for our walk down the park, just down the road. Big park there, but there's a wooded area here. So we've never been in this wooded area, so it's time to do a little bit of exploring and have a wander around and see what this little wooded area is about. Problem with the long leads, trees. This way, Wolfie. So I don't know what this little bit of the park is for. No idea. But the main area is down there, and they do cricket and all that sort of stuff down there. So I think this just gets used by the school. There's a school behind me, a private school, and I think they use it for sports days. And that's about it. Doesn't get used apart from that. Lots of pine trees, all planted. So this probably was originally a pine plantation, being so many pine trees all around, and they probably didn't survive, went bust. So this is where we saw those hare in that field, if some of you remember. We were looking through this fence at the hare. No hare today. And yes, I thought it would be nice to give them a treat of having the long leads. So the only thing they said is that Tikaani's heart sounds better than his, even though she was super excited. She said even being super excited, she's got a good, healthy heart. And she said, although there's nothing wrong with his, hers just sounds better. Let's go this way, along the fence. And yes, I have got the wolf on the belt harness, so it's all tied onto me. And then the other one's in my hand to keep an eye on her, which leaves one hand for holding the camera. And lots of lorikeets and rosellas are out today. So it's been a big day for us. So they deserve a good walk. The only thing that also she said is that Wolf has chipped some enamel on one of his teeth. And one of his, what we would call a molar. I don't know if it's a molar for dogs. on his right side, and she said be very careful with that because it could end up wearing, so it ends up being sensitive. And she says probably is because I'm giving them bones. So you're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't. Do I give them bones? Do I not give them bones? So she just said, try not giving them so many bones. So now I've got to cut down on the bones. Which is better than last time because they said that Tikaani needed to have her teeth brushed. And now she doesn't. So she's fine with the bones. She clipped his dew claws. So that is the first time in his life, in 8 years, that he had nail clippers. She just said, oh, his dew claws are just a little bit too long. And she checked the rest of his feet, because I said, oh look, I've never clipped their toenails. And her answer to that was that she was fine, but his were a little bit, had a little bit of growth on it, and needed maybe a few extra walks or something like that. She says that I could see that you walk dogs. So I don't understand people that have Huskies that have to clip their toenails. I mean, it could be that some dogs' toenails grow faster than others. So I don't know. Because I've never clipped them. Never had to. Well, we're off back to the car. Well, us boys are off back to the car. Girlie over there has got different ideas. And then we're off home. Have a break. And relax after today's events. See you later, everyone. Have a great day.